Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of January 6th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You may find yourself in a weird headspace today, dear Libra, as the Gemini moon forms an unbalanced aspect to cerebral Mercury. On one hand, these vibes will ask you to access your optimism. On the other hand, pain from the past could make it difficult for you to look toward the future with hope. Luckily, you'll have a chance to access your pride and remember your strength later in the day, when Luna blows a kiss to Saturn. However, hazy Neptune could bring disruption to your routine if you're not methodical in your tasks, and it may be wise to compose a to-do list. You know how you want things to go, and now is as good a time as any to start making it all go down the right way. You'll be amazed by how much support you get from one friend of yours. The energy will be emotionally charged today, dear Libra, as the Cancer moon squares off with Chiron. This cosmic climate could cause you to feel overworked and undervalued, especially if you haven't devoted enough time to self-care or romance recently. Luckily, you'll have a chance to set healthy boundaries and prioritize your needs later in the day, when the full moon shines from above. Use this energy as an excuse to unplug and relax from the comfort of home, allowing yourself to unapologetically indulge in domestic bliss. Meanwhile, a helping hand from Uranus will allow you to find emotional release, so go ahead and have a good cry. Unexpected expenses of serious proportion are on cards today. You are likely to buy something that you do not need but which appeals to your taste, and this may affect your finances in a serious way. Control your urges to spend and you will end up having a fairly uneventful day. You may come to know of some financial schemes today. Today's full moon connects you with your ambitions, dear Libra. It occurs in your sector of career, reputation, and public standing, bringing a project to a culmination, illumination to a matter, and feelings to the surface. Your performance may be in the spotlight, or there can be revelations about your career and responsibilities. Watch for displays or outbursts, as they can be more impactful now than usual. While you can feel pulled in many directions these days, this can be an excellent time for attracting attention for positive efforts or deeds. More importantly, this full moon ensures your heart is in what you're doing. No need to be an open book today, Libra. As the Sun connects with metamorphic Uranus in your private and sensitive chart sectors, it's fine to be an active listener as you keep personal info close to your chest. You deserve time to process before you make any public declarations. If you feel like opening up, make sure your go-to sounding board has the time and space to help you work through those knots. Rather than catching them off guard, make an appointment to chat. And be honest about how much time you need, which is going to be more than just 5 minutes. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What have you accomplished, Libra? The last 6 months might have been illuminating as you may have taken a more intuitive approach to your career path. Achievements or recognition related to what you have nurtured and become emotionally invested in may come to mind. Since the domicile full moon in Cancer is bringing this lunar cycle to a culmination today, you may notice that this is the time to release any negative feelings toward your career while embracing the sensitivity surrounding your vocation. Try not to let your moodiness get in the way of your achievements. You may have found yourself facing a few financial challenges that have left you a little stumped when deciding what action to take, Libra. However, this is a positive day for balancing issues out in your relationships and partnerships, so it is a good time to take the plunge and discuss any concerns you have with those close to you. There may be some reluctance to do this, but in order to progress forward, it is important to get everything out on the table. Keep thinking positively and trust that everything will work out. Even if it doesn't go entirely to plan, you'll get where you need to be, Libra. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for January 6th are 6, 7, 46, 4, 37, 16. Daily love. A full moon in Cancer reaches a crescendo today, Libra. Listen to the universe as the cosmic music rises up and swells. Cancer is one of the most sensitive and romantic zodiac signs of all, and with its energy shivering through the collective consciousness, you'll be feeling very heart and emotion-centered. However, for you, in particular, this lunation highlights your solar 10th house of achievement, so it could bring big opportunities to your career and professional life. Be sure to still make some time for love or celebrate the next big milestone with your one and only. You are feeling especially creative and intelligent today, and this creative energy will pervade every aspect of your life, including your romantic partnerships. In general, you tend to be quiet, even somewhat introvert. But today you are going to make a beautiful and thoughtful gesture for your partner, which will demonstrate your true feelings. It can be quite an extravagant gesture, or it can be something of a much lower key, but which holds deep meaning for the two of you. Whatever gesture you make, ranging from cooking a special dinner to buying an extravagant gift, it will be something that is out of your character, but which will nicely demonstrate your feelings. While your partner will be overwhelmed by your gesture, chances are high that he/she is going to take some time to adjust to the idea of you doing this for him/her. Do not mistake the initial slowness of the reaction of your partner for disappointment or dislike. It is exactly the opposite, in fact. At work, you seem to be occupied with your personal work and have put the professional work on hold for a while. But people need you badly at the workplace. It is okay if you are unanswerable over the phone or unresponsive over the email. Expenses seem to mount up, but you will be able to make up the lost money as you are about to receive some unexpected wealth very soon. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Cancer and in your 10th house of career. So often people go through their lives, mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Health. Pay attention to those who are sick at work. Avoid making contacts with the telephone, laptops, or other equipments they may be using. If you can control the transmission, you can control the infection easily. You are a benevolent soul, and no other human being can be as much capable as you of benefiting other life resources. Take care of yourself too. Are you in touch with your calling? This is something to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Cancer and in your 10th house of career. So often people go through their lives, mindlessly working at a job that doesn't fulfill them, that doesn't give their soul that sense that it's exactly where it's meant to be. If that's your current situation, what can you do to change that? Even if you can't manage to turn your vocation into your everyday job, practice pursuing it as a hobby on the side. Whatever you dedicate yourself to will eventually flourish and become your reality, even if it doesn't look exactly like what you want. Family and friends. The time is not very favorable to romantic pursuits, and relationships are likely to be stuck in a rut. However, married couples may be able to recharge their fading romance with a little effort. You may feel that love is imposing responsibilities on you that are too demanding, but you need to be patient and tolerant to be able to rise above this temporary irritation. Are you going to be a boss in the bedroom or the boardroom today? As much as you might like to do both, sometimes you've got to pick a lane and stick to it. With the moon moving through your ambitious 10th house, you've got energy to spare, and you can be sure others will be picking up on it. However, with expansive Jupiter currently hanging out in your 7th house of one-on-one relationships, it's entirely possible someone might want all your energy strictly focused on them. If you can find time for a romantic assignation, then so be it. But if a partner is making unfair demands on you, tell them you're not available today, but that you'll plan a romantic evening for the two of you soon enough. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.